Yes, mensen, we zijn weer terug. Terug met Hogwarts Legacy en we gaan weer verder met het verhaal.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
Oh, hij heeft niet opgeslagen zo toen.
This is it. Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Dat hebben we al gezien, maar maakt niet uit.
Oh. Another pensive. This is what we've been chasing. I wonder... What is it? Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Well, everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care, if at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
Yes, dat was hij. Nou. Eens eventjes kijken. Ik had een quest, maar hij heeft kennelijk de quest nog één keer niet meer aan. We hebben hier nog wel wat quests die we kunnen doen. Portrait and Pickle. Laten we daar maar even kijken.
Oh, the Ministry will hear about this! The fiends will rot in Azkaban!
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me, of all the nerve. Then I heard a plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's why my other frame hung. Half a little place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then. Somebody, help! I've been kidnapped!
We moeten dus helemaal naar Hogsmeade, naar de Three Broomsticks. Nou, gaan we even doen.
And he realizes, I'd better find him. Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
He truly is rather foul, isn't he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak?
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
Zo, Jezus. 3000 meter ver weg.
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Kijk een beetje opletten. Dan zullen vast wel enemies zijn.
Remember the fact, I'm happy to keep or ransom him. Gold is gold.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Lower Hogwarts, some stocks after our little piggy.
It's no talent.
So.
A lamb to the slaughter.
So.
Such agility!
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Lumos. Revelio.
Ja, en ik zie ook al meteen de
Lumos.
vuurvliegjes.
Lumos.
Zo.
Revelio. Revelio.
Dat is jammer. We kunnen hier dus niet in. Ik heb geen demiguys. Te weinig. Dat betekent dat we demiguys moeten gaan zoeken.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Ja, we gaan maar eens even vandaag een beetje op demiguys jacht. Even kijken. Even kijken. West.
I don't know why you don't just get a snitch from inside.
Because I told you, I can transfigure one. I've seen her do it. It's true. Soon get us a snitch. Non-verbal spells are very difficult and risky. You could never do one.
I didn't do anything, madam.
There you are. The cross one's duelist to beat.
Kijk, ik moet ook eerlijk toegeven, ik zit hier op die mappen te kijken waar die staat, maar ik snap er echt geen reet van.
Obviously, Hogwarts is the best wizarding school in the world. Everybody knows.
What do we have?
Hello, Homora.
Hier staat hij.
Mine now, demi guys.
Laten we ook even de Demi Guys missie aanzetten.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Oh, my dear biscuit.
Ja, zo gaan wij eerst eventjes... Zo gaan wij eerst eventjes heel langzaam alle demiguys verzamelen.
I beg your pardon.
Wat wil zij van mij?
Would you mind helping out an old woman?
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
Wat heb je eigenlijk? Oh ja, het outfitjes.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Zo, dat kunnen we allemaal kopen. Zo.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for
We gaan er
fashion.
straks mee aan de
Be
gang.
sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Even kijken.
I beg your pardon, but...
I'm sure you had your reasons, but breaking into Wilfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
We moeten helemaal naar de bovenste etage. De smalle trappen.
Aloha Mora.
Ik ben hoeveel demi-guys waar ik heb. Oeh, een kust, dat is mooi. Nog een kust, dat is wel mooi. Een beetje cheaten wat ik doe, maar ja, maakt niet uit. Je moet gewoon wat demi-guys hebben. Oh.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Oh.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Daar ben ik eigenlijk op benieuwd wat ik heb. Laten we eens even teruggaan naar Istanbul. Ik ben namelijk al benieuwd hoeveel we hebben. Mr. Moon staat beneden. Ik denk dat we toch wel 9 moeten hebben nu ondertussen. Dat we in ieder geval wel even 2 deuren kunnen openen. Dat zou in ieder geval goed zijn. Even kijken.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alohomora once you'd brought me enough moons. With that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks. However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still plenty of the foul things lying in wait to torture me. Oh. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alohomora known to wizard kind. At least known to me.
Zo,
Keep
kijk,
looking for
dat
those
heb ik klaar.
moons. You'll save my sanity and we may get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of this.
Ik heb van een 9 hebben gehad.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I'll...
Oh, dat is 6 van 30. Dus moeten we nog 7. Die zullen we een later keer doen. Maar dan kunnen we nu in ieder geval de juiste missie doen. Het was Portrait in a Pickle. En aangezien we dan toch op die locatie zijn daar, kunnen we ook meteen die andere 2 missies doen.
What gave you the right to free that dragon from Horndale Hall? You've made a mistake.
Let's go. En zo te zien zijn er weer Dark Wizards. Die we weer opnieuw kunnen uitschakelen omdat we net niet genoeg skills hadden om Alohomora te doen.
Expelliarmus. Gevonden. Confringo. Bombarda.
Oh, het zijn Infernius.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda.
Zo. Stench of the Dead. Hier waren we.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the 3 broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
Let's get out of here then, shall we?
Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
Oké, nou, die missie hebben we nu gedaan. Die gaan we dadelijk afmaken. Maar we gaan eerst deze doen. De Hippogriff marks the spot. En die zat hier. En dat was hier ergens, hè.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Laten we maar even daarheen vliegen. Ik was er namelijk de vorige keer voor een missie, maar dat had ik niet goed gedaan. Ik was namelijk vergeten de puzzel oplossen. Heel slim. Ik dacht dat de Beltane Quest een vervolg was, maar dat was het natuurlijk niet. Dus nu zal ik al heel erg veel moeten vechten hier opnieuw om weer doorheen te komen. Helaas.
The castle must have been here.
Maar waar is die? Waar is die grot?
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Incendio! Afraid to face me? That one hurt.
Waar is die dingen? Ah ja, hier.
Confringo. Confringo. Perfect. Let's see what we've got. Revelio.
Ah, wacht.
Perfect. Let's see what we've got. This must be what all the fuss was about.
The quest is complete. Waarom kan ik niet de map openen, joh? Van onzin. Laten we niet vasthouden. Dus er gaan er wat quests af.
When you have a cloak like that, who can blame a girl for sweet? Did you hear that?
Ciao. Wat is dit dan voor een beest? Kniezel dan. Wacht even. Nou waren deze ook maar time trial, heb ik al eentje gedaan. Ik ben niet vergis. Nee, dat was dus niet die, maar die had ik wel eens. Oh, dit zijn enemies. Nou, laten we nou even deze dan pakken. Nu hier toch zijn. Wat wil jij?
Everything all right?
Far from it.
Spider.
Oh, and thank you.
Hij heeft mijn potions.
An astronomy table. Should
Who
prove.
says crime doesn't pay? But I'm practically swimming in galleons. Now where did I set my...
Zo. Nou, had ik al even wat wachten tot 's avonds. Muziekjes. Nou, laten we even naar boven kijken. Denk ik. Denk ik, hè. Lastig. Niet zo lastig. Loopers. Oké. En dan moeten we naar die True Flame. En daar zullen we wel enemies zetten weer. Daar ga ik wel vanuit in ieder geval.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
Trigus Totalis. Revelio. Trigus Totalis. Revelio. Bombarda.
Do you really think you can
Dat was jammer.
Petrificus Totalis? Petrificus Totalis!
Zo.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
How did I get mixed up in... Oh, you're wasting your time with her, my friend. I see her show me What was that?
Exposed to regret that. You survived longer than expected.
I'm just warming up. That's just the beginning.
Insignia!
Defender. Gringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Had enough? Oh, there you go, coward.
I shall.
Aha!
This looks like the spot from the treasure map.
Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Suppose he's worth a look.
Zo.
Revelio. Accio. Imperium.
Crucible. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Zo. Boom.
Revelio.
Ah, kijk eens.
Well, if you weren't so forgetful, we'd probably have more, wouldn't we? Can never have too many sacks, my friend.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in.
Hey.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in.
Kijk, nou gek aan het worden.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring.
Wat? Dit is de order. Ik speel juist de order. Wat is er nou voor onzin? Hé?
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in.
Snap er geen tering van, man. Klopt geen flikker van, joh. Mij is hier geglitcht. Laat me even opzoeken. Kennelijk. Is deze ook geglitcht. Maar even kijken. Saven en loaden. wel eens helpen, staat online.
What went on here, I wonder?
Wat? Hè? Wat is het? Hier save ik helemaal niet. Oh. Oeps. Nee, dit is helemaal niet de quest. Dit is helemaal niet de quest. Echt, jongen, ik word langzaam gek te worden van dit spel.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Even kijken. Opnieuw. Kijk of het nou wel is geholpen.
That did it.
Oké, nu doe je dat wel.
And look, treasure.
Netjes. Nou, oké. Dit hebben we ook weer gedaan. Ik zag dat mijn neefje reageerde in de chat. Hij is wel weg. Sorry, Joe. Eens even kijken. Hier is de volgende quest.
Is everything all right?
Bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to...
Yes.
Remember, you'll know her by her...
We lopen hier even de stad uit, dan kunnen we vliegen.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat.
We kunnen alweer bijna vliegen als we hier uit het dorp zijn. En dat is hier. Laten we vliegen. Dan zie ik al meteen ballonnen, dus laten we die dan meteen pakken.
Revelio.
Nou, daar zijn we nog 3. 1. 2. De laatste 3. We hebben hier nog zo'n tafel, zag ik ergens.
Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
En moeten we iets inzoomen. Leo. Die is even kijken.
Hazel must be here somewhere.
Levioso, Reparo.
Oh, dat zit ik weer in de verkeerde.
Levioso, Glacius, Reparo.
Wat? Waarom doet hij dat nou niet? Oké, daar gaan we met dat doen. Net.
Professor Howell will never believe this.
Revelio.
Come on, Hazel.
Dit was niet Hazel.
Revelio.
Is Hazel wel hier? Harris.
I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe.
Even kijken of we genoeg van een jongetje hebben. En een meisje, dat is mooi. Dat hebben we ook allebei. Nu kunnen wij moeten terug naar Hogsmeade en we hebben nog een missie die we moeten doen in Hogsmeade. Dat is het schilderij ophangen in de Hogsmeade Inn. Ja. Let's go.
Madame Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
De missie hebben we klaar, maar dan gaan we nog even de andere missie aanzetten. Hogsmeade Inn. Dat is de Persuade and Pickle. Daarheen, dus ik kan hem mooi volgen. Zo. Kijk, we gaan deze niet in de broomsticks ophangen, want ze naait kinderen. Snitje. Dus laten wij hier lekker hierin zetten.
I must protest! This is no place for polite company! Not for the horrors you keep in here! What is the meaning of this? This isn't the Three Broomsticks!
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place! It's absolutely vile in here.
Oh, give it a chance. You might grow to like it.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
Oi! I normally toss the both of you out. I like
tips in the hat, if you please.
This is an outrage. Do you hear? An outrage.
En weer een quest klaar. Dus laten we weer even de volgende doen. Kijk, deze kunnen we doen, maar die gaan we absoluut niet doen. Want dat is echt... Daar kunnen we wel geld mee verdienen, maar dat is echt niet wat ik wil. We hebben in Hogwarts nog een aantal missies die we kunnen doen. De eerste is hier. Dat is met Finding Focus, met Nettie. Dit is niet met Poppy. Dus we gaan even kijken. Lekker lopen. Ik weet niet hoe ik daar sneller kan komen. Dus daar word ik ook al zo aan het omlopen.
Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks after you.
Niet dus vanuit hier kunnen komen. Okay, dat was een stuk makkelijker. Maakt niet uit, wij zijn er. En let's go.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry.
Ik hou niet van deze les.
Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
Now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Irgit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lord Cox said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious.
Revelio.
Find him on display here in the bell tower entrance.
We gaan naar Grimbold zoeken.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Puddle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify.
Revelio.
Keen-eyed students will...
Sir Scagglethorpe the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll
Countenance
to a
nestled
duel
among the
This
ranks.
is a centuries-old likeness. Fearless mouse hunter and people have always loved it. I find that
Slaying bloodthirsty dragons.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Puddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Puddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise students, such as yourself, will learn from it.
Ja. Jesus Christ. Laten we maar even met Nettie praten. Was hier toch? Wat?
Is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like.
Opeens hebben wij geen quest meer of zo? In de Great Hall. Nou ja, oké. Dan gaan we er zelf maar in. Wat is dit? Dit heb ik nog nooit gezien. Heel apart.
Some days are more difficult.
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind. And I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
I'm sorry, Natty. I wish there was something I could do to help.
You have done plenty. In fact, many of my good days are good because of you. The bad days, however, I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Dat is mooi.
Revelio.
Hier is niks. Ik dacht even dat er iets was. Oké, dit hebben we nog gedaan. Dan hebben we nog Poppy Sweeting. Die we nog kunnen doen. Hè? En ik weet niet of dit meteen wel een missie zal zijn. Lijkt me wel. Die is daar. Laten we er maar heen gaan.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Wait for Poppy.
You made it.
Ja, dat is meestal, hè?
At least we're out of the classroom.
Oh, je moet je praten, dankjewel.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Laten we gaan. Moonstone Garden.
Revelio.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio.
Nou, er zijn natuurlijk meerdere dingen hier. Deze kant toch? Wat we hier gaan doen weet ik niet, maar dat is niet zo.
Revelio.
Wat paddenstoelen en wat kerst. Maar dat was het ook wel. Maar beneden hebben we een kist, man. Maakt er niet uit, let's go. Hier kunnen we niks, dus we gaan hier op de deur. Dan zul je waarschijnlijk wel spinnen tegenkomen. Oh no, het is een balrog.
Confringo, Defender, Expelliarmus, Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo, Expelliarmus, Bombarda, Defender.
What is going on with that?
Confringo, Revelio.
We hebben hier natuurlijk ook nog.
Confringo.
Maar even kijken. Wij komen vanuit deze kant. Die kant kunnen we ook op.
Revelio.
Oké, dit was dus de goede kant. Laten we even terug gaan. Daar vinden we iets anders namelijk. Moeten wij een vlinder vinden. Nou, waar zit hij?
Revelio.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Ik denk al dat ik weet waar hij zit.
Confringo.
Lumos.
Verder, go.
Lumos.
Momentje boys, moet even de controle switchen. Yes, daar ben ik weer.
Revelio. Accio.
Ja. Nou.
Repulsor.
Ik hoor iets. Ah, oké. Dit hebben we ook weer mooi opgelost. En dan gaan we nu weer naar beneden. We gaan weer verder die kant op. Want hier zagen wij net ja, vogels.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Accio.
If the moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
De Whoopers. Het ziet eruit als een wand die open kan. Het zal wel niet, maar...
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
Revelio.
Spinners.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Dat is één.
Accio. Repulsor. Accio.
Aha, ik snap hem. Even kijken. Even een rondje met die dingetjes. En dan die.
Revelio.
Kerstjes. Dan hebben we die.
Accio.
En die.
Lumos.
Kom maar. Kom. Even kijken. We hebben er nog eentje. Dan hebben we
Revelio.
die nog. Ja, dat is even kijken. Driehoekje. Dat is die.
Accio.
Die. En dan een...
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with...
Even wachten. We zijn er al klaar.
Revelio.
Another obstacle. No matter.
Accio.
I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Nou is de vraag, wat gebeurt er als ik...
Lumos.
Lumos!
Oh, zeg ik.
Revelio.
Even kijken. Die.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Lumos. Lumos. Depulso.
Oh.
Lumos.
Nou, snap ik hem. Denk ik. Ik weet niet waarom ik die nodig heb gehad, eerlijk gezegd. Ja, duurt even, maar dan heb je uitgepuzzeld. Hem lekker open.
You did it!
Revelio.
Oh.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Ik heb eerst eigenlijk naar de dingen moeten gaan. Hadden we kunnen upgraden.
Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Nou, dan maar bubbelen dan. Even.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Revelio.
Daar boven ziet het er naar uit inderdaad. Dat is de vraag hoe komen we boven. Kijk niet via hierop.
Confringo!
Given what Whoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers have been here, assuming this is where the moonstone is.
Bombardo!
Means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! It's like staring. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's
dat is niet handig wat ik doe. Dat is niet handig wat ik doe.
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm.
Ik spring even naar beneden, maar dat lijkt me niet heel handig wat ik doe. Oké.
I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so.
Heel lekker.
Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
Ja, plaats maar. Ik ben heel blij. Kalf. Heel veel moonkalf. We maken een bepaald patroon.
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Yes. Weer een quest voltooid. En nu hebben we nog een paar quests over, dacht ik. En de world map sowieso een paar. Nou, vast wel ergens wat quests openstaan. Oh, nog sowieso de Take the Biscuit quest. Maar ja, die gaan we niet hier ergens. Nee, we gaan heel even terug naar Room of Requirement en dan sluiten we hem daarna af. Misschien dat ik straks nog online kom. Eerst even mezelf klaarmaken om te gaan eten zometeen. Maar bij Gear hadden we een hoop dingen die we kunnen veranderen. Kennelijk had ik geen handschoenen gekocht. Laten we ook eerst even deze gaan.
Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
Round Eye Nude Toggles. Dus laten we even kijken. Misschien dat die wel beter is. Ja, deze is beter. Dan hebben we de hoed. De hoed die een heel stuk lager is dan deze. Maar daar gaan we even de uitstraling van aanpassen. En dan willen wij graag deze. Dan hebben we de scarf. Die wordt een heel stuk hoger dan deze. Maar we willen de ketting. Dan hebben we de cloaks and ropes. Zit hier ook weer veel hoger. Maar ik wil deze. Even kijken wat het is. Deze is het. Ja, Slytherin Relic House uniform. Dan hebben we nog de gekozen. De Lilac ensemble. Lilac ensemble. Kijk, en hier is het een stuk hoger. En nu wil ik heel eigenlijk eventjes de items upgraden als dat kan, maar dat moet ik beneden doen. Dat is de uitgang. Hier moet ik zijn. Ik moet even kijken of ik daar wel genoeg spullen voor heb. Ik kan hier wel crates aanhangen. Dat is mijn kniezelfur, maar die heb ik niet. Even kijken. Waar is het? Maar boven weer. Oh, hier. Je kan er natuurlijk ook een hoop beesten kwijt. Hij gaat eten krijgen. Hij werd 3 kniezelfur. Nou, dat is de uitgang. Hier dan. Ah, hier is het. Waar is de volgende? Die zit hier. Oh, 4 bewarings. Oké. Oké, even kijken. Dat is niet wat ik moet hebben. Laten we heel eventjes deze hier neerzetten. Eten. Wacht even. Oké. Hey, nee. Oh mijn god. Wat een schaap ben ik ook. Ik moet niet die hebben, ik moet die hebben. Zo. Oh. Rustig, kom hier. Hier, kom hier. Oeps, sorry.
Revelio.
Dat ging niet helemaal goed. Even kijken. Ik heb nog 2 kniezels ergens. Die ook, die heb ik er eentje van. Waar is die andere kniezel? Hier is de kniezel. Momentje, boys. Yes, sorry, we kunnen weer verder. Even kijken. Dat hier nog een, hè? Voepen verder. Dat is straw hair. Daar kunnen we iets mee. Dat ring heeft vingers. Dat Lido heeft vingers. Shit. Hij heeft shit. Hij niet. Hij heeft niet. Maar hij heeft wel. Hij heeft voepenverders. Yes, heb ik alles nu. We moeten naar de laatste. Daar hebben we nog wat puffskins en zo. En die zitten hier beneden. Ik wist niet dat er 4 vivariums hadden. Dat heb ik vergeten. Echt wachten. Dankjewel.
Revelio.
Er is 1 jobberknol en 1 niffler die nog moet eten. Ik moet alleen nog even liefde krijgen. Hier het even. Ja, dus. Doet dus nu iedereen. Ja. Kom, even eten. Kom. Goed zo. Even eten, dat is mooi. Daar is die. Daar is die. Die. En dan veren erbij. En ook nu. Jij moet ik liefde krijgen, zo te zien. Nou, iedereen. Er is nog 1 puff skin waar we van kunnen collecten. Nou, dat was jij. Mooi. Nu hebben we alles. Waar is de... Nu kunnen we weer heel eventjes gaan upgraden. Beneden ergens. Niet hier, maar wel deze kant op. Laten we eerst deze kijken. Kijk, nu hebben we grapple on hoor. Ja. Het is nou maximaal geüpgrade voor de offense. Ik heb een grapple on, maar ik heb nog geen grapple on. So. Maar ik kan nu wel 3 doen. Zo. Dan heb ik nu nog deze. View upgrade. Hoppa. 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 Deze nog geen trades. Bombara, Defendo. Dit is ook Defendo. Zo, dan hebben we nog deze. Dan upgraden, jubberknol. En dan deze niet hè, dan nog wel upgraden. Wat we nog meer Defendo doen. Alleen dat we de handschoenen. Die gaan we niet upgraden, want we hebben al, maar laten we deze ook maar eventjes doen met de bombarda. Oh, ik kan maar level 2 alleen. Nou, daar hebben we een drugfall verder voor. Nou. Kijk, nu, als we nu gaan kijken bij gear, hebben we in één keer een heel stuk sterker. Kijk, ik zit er op 2190 health, 377 defense en 324 offense. Dus nu zijn we waarschijnlijk een heel stuk sterker. Maar in ieder geval... Oh, wacht, we hebben nog natuurlijk nog een... Volgens mij een talent point die we kunnen verdelen. Wacht even, want wat is dit? Oké, nou, dat zijn allemaal potions. Eens kijken bij spells. Bij core. Nou, hoe verder met core? Hadden we nog deze volgens mij. Zo, dat is misschien wel handig. Kijk. Kijk, nu kunnen we mooi dodgen, dat is mooi. Hier hadden we Venomous en Takara. Zo. Er is niks aan. Ja, dat was hem. Ik wil even naar boven. Via dit. En nog een Mandrake. En hier ook nog een All Too Sweet. Oké, nou, laten we deze maken. Nou, dat was in ieder geval. Dat was in ieder geval vandaag. Misschien ook straks nog online om naar te eten, maar dan zie ik jullie thuis gewoon een keer weer. Ciao, ciao mensen.